Hatchet kick is really good. Sucker kick is really good. He's got a good parry. He's got orbital. Really good stuff. If you'd like to learn Brian a bit more, yeah, I'd suggest that Blast Salami. Go for Arya, man. That's what he's there for. He'd really love it if you watch his videos. Jack in Tekken 6 was stronger than Jack in Tekken 7 now. Yeah, that is true. It's not harder now to reach higher ranks with Jack in Tekken 7. It is harder, I mean. It is now harder. Yeah, that's true. Oh, and comes down the hill. I don't know about that because I don't have Tekken 7. Mr. I don't care. I'm a Kazumi main. Still? Really? Are you still Kazumi main? If you are, then props to you, man. Because Kazumi mains, you know, like, they died after the balance patches. After, like, Season 3, I believe. Here's what I'll say. Kazumi is definitely a character you would like to have fun with, but she's a lot more unsafe right now. Movement options are stifled. Kazumi is the only interesting character introduced in Tekken 7 main game, in my opinion. Maybe. Personally, I did like the inclusion of Shaheen. Shaheen, obviously, because, you know, he represents the Middle Eastern, Saudi Arabian, that sort of stuff, you know, that kind of demographic. So, and, you know, it's really close to, like, Pakistani, so as close to Pakistani as we're going to get so far. Hopefully, Tekken 8, we get a Pakistani player, you know, a Pakistani character. Slide. That's great. I think Josie's pretty good. Yeah, Josie result. Pretty nice. Yeah, I'd definitely say that. Deck was really easy for me to climb with, but I think my Tekken Foundation helped a bit. Kazumi player will only play combo with her Tiger Fly and come out of nowhere. Ikinasei. She's just gonna say Ikinasei and just throw the tiger out. Time up. Qasim, bad manners. And there he is. He takes the first game. Right. SCOA. Do you think they should bring back Angel in Tekken 8? Well, to be honest, Angel wasn't never really as canon, I believe. I mean, the only way that you were able to pick Angel was just go to Devil and press X. Technically not canon. Okay, Kakarot. Pause. Haruko-chan or Jun Kazama. Jun Kazama absolutely needs to come back in Tekken 8, man. I don't know what they're doing. Bring her back! Come on, we need to simp for mommy. So, yeah, if you're already decent in Tekken, he is good. But you can also just spam later Leroy and you get Tekken God Prime much easier than Jack. Why is that so hilarious? I want to see Doc. Doc? Really? Dude, that's gonna be like the biggest joke character ever. I'm like, you know, you have to take out like the bears and everyone else who's, you know, like a big bumbling fool, because Doc is gonna be too much cringe. Angel's Gill is almost the same as Devil Jin though. But here's my counter offer. What if the angel for Devil Jin is Jun? What if she's the angel? That would be fun. Oh, nice work, and Bublu takes it, evening out the score. I thought it was cool to have a female Mishima. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's why Angel was there in Tag 2. And that's why we have a Kazumi Mishima. If you want to go by like hardcore like playstyle Mishima, then that's Angel. If you want to go Mishima in name, then that's Kazumi. Or Jinbachi, Bayek. Or it's not Bayek, it's Peck. Yeah, it's Peck. So Peck and Ancient Ogre. Oh, Ancient Ogre's not coming back, man. Jinpachi is dead. He's not coming back. Peck, people say that he's dead in his Tekken 6 ending. Haruko-chan, you definitely know about that if you played him. Yeah, that's about it. Shaheen could be interesting if they didn't just make him a handsome rich dude from Arabia with the most stereotypical Arabian clothing. That is true. Shaheen could be interesting because he is rich. And I think his thing is more like, you know, like how Rashid's is, you know, Rashid's story is in Street Fighter 5, is that he has a friend gets killed and he's looking for answers, for revenge. NutraPro, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for joining us. But my man Wang, ah yes, Wang Jinrei. People say he's dead. I say he needs to be in the game because he's too good of a character. Hey Kosamu. Hey, Lo, I want Bruce back. Yeah, I know, I want Bruce back. Bruce was so good. And the Perfecto. Bruce was really good in Tag 2 and in Tekken 6 as well. But see, I think Fakumram has probably replaced him. So they're gonna have to take out one kickboxer to accommodate him. That's gonna be either Fakumram or Josie. Or Dr. Boskanovich. Oh. Bam. Final round. You know who I want back? Character I want back in Tekken. I want to see back again in Tekken. No, that would be cool. Doc would be fun. Yeah. Oh, very nice. Slide. Oh. Man. And there it is. Qasim takes it. Almost at the door of defeat, but holds it back. The dinosaur. Gone? No. It will be cool with Wang or Peck returning. You gotta want combat in the game. Yeah, combat too. Well, they need to put Lee in the game, no matter what. Excellent. You think they will simplify the move inputs? I mean, how much more simplified could they get? Like, I don't think you'll be able to wave dash with like a button, or you know, throw out perfect electrics with a button. That's never gonna happen. But the moves are pretty simple in Tekken. I think what they'll do is something like, you know, like you can hold a trigger and press a button to, you know, like make combos happen. Maybe that's what it is. They did have that in, you know, in Tekken 7, where you had like, if you turn basic combos on, or, you know, like assists, button assist. But I think they might be able to take that to another level, make them a little more intuitive. Cool. And the movement of Dr. Buck where you've already the explosion. Roger should replace a bear. Bears are there for fun. And because, you know, rank 2 plays them. And because rank 2 still plays bears, man. So you're gonna want to keep a bear, and Kuma should get the axe. Ah, it's perfect. And Qasim goes up 1-3. Right. Man, who would they bring? Don't bring Azazel back. Don't bring Nancy back, please. Don't bring those characters back. Christy Montero? Yeah, sure, bring her back. Oh, what if in the next Tekken they replace Christy Montero with Eddie? You know, they replace Eddie with Christy Montero and make her a rival for Lucky Chloe. Because Lucky Chloe makes Eddie her backup dancer. Now how's that for a story arc? Because she humiliated Eddie and, you know, wants to take revenge for him. So Christy Montero's gonna come in and gonna beat the shit out of Lucky Chloe. I think Mokujin will not come back in Tekken 8 because the movement it uses only the other characters and that have in the selection. You just have to remember the fighting stance of each character to play Mokujin. That's true. But what's wrong with that? Bring back Wesley Snipes Raven. Oh man, Wesley Snipes Raven is not coming back because Master Raven is so much cooler. Master Raven is so cool. She's cooler than Fake Blade. Sounds canon. Oh, yeah, new to pro. I'm glad you agree. Maven over Raven every day. Should be a skin just like Lee Violet. No, but Lee and Violet are just like the same person. Maven and Raven, they're not the same people. Even if they might have, you know, the same fighting style. I don't understand how to use Master Raven. I'd rather play the original Raven and play the Shadow. Bringing back Christy instead of Eddie must change hitbox to girl hitbox, and that's weird. Force Law. Oh, that's actually really interesting. Force Law, I believe, would be a really great addition because he doesn't have DSS. So some of those moves are like built in. But they would need to change up Force Law a little bit more. And by the way, the action that's going on screen right now, dude, this is crazy. These guys are so good. Nice work, sidestepping and going in. Final round. Okay, Force Law I would definitely approve of. Because I don't have to do ESS anymore and I can play Law. I mean, don't get me wrong, DSS is fun. But it's a sort of like an extra thing that you have to worry about. You gotta build up the muscle memory for it. Oh, hop kick. Michelle. I would love to see Michelle, man. But Julia is much better. Made Michelle obsolete. No. I'll try going for the mix-up, but then not a good idea as Qasim takes it. Round one. Michelle Chang. And I had like mad respect for her because she's the OG. She was there from Tekken 1, man. No, JC from would be sick also. That's true. That is actually true. What they could do is they could give all of Julia's moves to Michelle and then just make Michelle into JC. That's it. Because JC had some similarities, but she had a lot of unique moves to her as well. That would definitely be good, like they did with Tag 2. Battle FGC, welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining us, man. Bubbloo has clean movement. That is true. His movement is pretty good. But, oh, there we are. Oh, tries going for a parry, but no.
Round 3. Fight.
اختي علي انتهى امرك. What about Slim Bob from Tag 2? Slim Bob is, I believe, non-canon. He only threw him in as a DLC and Tag 2 as a joke. But you know, like Big Bob, that'd be fun. I just finished work, so I couldn't catch the stream until now. I did. Arslan played Devil's Star. Arslan isn't here, unfortunately. He's gone to the US to compete. Tomorrow is going to be Red Bull The Pit. So he's competing in that. So he's going to be there for a while. Meanwhile, Devil's Star was here, and we did have games with him earlier. Hopefully we'll be able to play with him later. So yeah, we'll definitely have, you know, a stream later for that.
Round 4.
Sadly, that was blocked. But I like it when he speaks Arabic. Reminds me of home. Oh, trade. And she goes in. Oh, tries to go for the Oki, but nah. None of this Asuka Kazama moves. Definitely pretty strong now, but seeing more and more. Well, in the right hands, she definitely is. I got told he played Devil's Star. I guess I was misinformed. She's good. Well, yeah, I mean, it couldn't have been because Arslan left like a while ago. I mean, like it's been a couple days. Down you go. Oh, sliding on him. You know, that's why I kind of like Shaheen as well, because he has that cool slide. Oh. Oh yeah. Spring kick. Okay, what's the frame data on spring kick? Is it -17 on block? Oh. Bam, and Qasim closes it out with the rage art. One.